And that should keep us safe. Swing it around and do an engine run here.
Hang on to your hats.
Okay, this is where we close the windows.
Fox Tower, Cardinal 1105 Charlie, holding short of runway 24 for right closed traffic.
Right closed traffic.
Charlie, Fox Tower, make right closed traffic. Runway 24 cleared for takeoff. Wind is 24010.
05 Charlie, cleared for takeoff, runway 24 for right closed traffic.
Right. Alright, 180 horses, looking good. Everything looking good. Didn't damage anything by flooding it. Adjust the air vents once we get more air flowing through here and keep us cool. And we'll be departing to the north. Probe.
Alright, I'm seeing our highest obstacle at 4,992 feet.
Hang on. Talk to me once we're up. Flaps at 10, open. We'll climb out at 55. Okay. Fox Tower, Skyhawk 104, Echo Delta holding short, 24 at Alpha, north departure.
Skyhawk 104, Echo Delta, Fox Tower, right turn northbound approved. Runway 24 cleared for takeoff. Winds 24010.
Cleared to takeoff, north approved, 104 Echo Delta. 4010, okay, winds changed slightly.
Doing a short field?
No. No, in a 172 I can put down 10 flaps. Idea is get me away from the ground a little bit quicker.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Got good airspeed. Everything on engines look green. 40, 50, 55, and we're just slowly rotating on up. There we go.
Cardinal 05 Charlie, runway 24 cleared option.
05 Charlie, cleared for the option.
Right there. See the red and white plane there? They report in at midfield. So when they're halfway down the line, that was the only plane in the pattern. Hey, see how those mountains go like a V there, Colin? That's where we're shooting for. Okay, that's our initial point. You ready to fly?
Bye.
You ready to take control? You don't have to. You don't want to?
I want to.
Okay. You ready?
Ready.
It's all yours. Turn right, head towards that V. See the V right there?
Which V? This V or that V?
Oh, not that V. You're right. That V over there. Good. I'm glad somebody's awake. 4.55. They might give us 365. There you go. Okay, Ethan, the highest obstacle is?
I'm seeing 4,992 feet.
So 5,000 feet. Now, in a little square right by the...
By the windmills?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says 4,738.
I thought there was a 5,800 something.
Oh Oh yeah, 5,899, a little bit farther to the northeast.
Okay, so about 6,000 feet.
Yeah.
So we need to climb to about 7,000 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're at 3,500 and climbing. Yeah, relax. This plane, it's easier to fly than it is to drive a car. It's going to fly by itself. Just keep it pointed in the right direction. We're climbing at a good speed. You can actually climb a little bit faster, and I'll just trim it. And you can feel me moving it as I do this. You can feel the yoke going back and forth. So 1,000 feet above the windmill should clear the mountains.
Yeah.
And the first thing, what do you think we're going to feel or see if we get caught in a downdraft coming over the pass, over that mountain?
Well, we're going to see the vertical speed indicator drop like a madman.
What else? You can talk. Remember, go ahead. Watch the altimeter. Ethan, your VSI responds very slowly compared to your altimeter. So you'll watch your altimeter, but you'll look outside, and your eyes are way faster than this altimeter, and you're going to pick up that something's wrong. You're going to see the ground moving, and that's your first response. Okay, we're caught in a downdraft, and at that point, we've got a decision to make. We can either climb and try to plow our way through it, or we can turn and get out of there. My option is always turn and run. In this plane, we don't have the horsepower to outrun or outclimb a downdraft. Not with 3 bodies in here.
4987 Foxtrot, some of your transmission broke up. Say again?
So here's a trick.
Foxtrot, thank you. Taxi to runway 24 V Alpha.
This is the mountain ridge line. If we hit it like this, straight on, like you would if you were driving a 4x4 cart, right? You hit it straight on.
Delta 4 Echo Delta, traffic 12 to 11 o'clock and 1 mile southwestbound, 3,700 indicated climbing.
Okay, 4 Echo Delta, we're looking. So southwestbound.
Southbound, good morning, Hello Tanker 715 with you, 6 out to the east, 3.1 with request.
Hello Tanker 715 Fox Tower, say request.
Got him. I got him right there.
Yeah, there he is.
Delta.
Hello Tanker 715, transition approved, Fox altimeter 3006.
715.
Fox Tower, 4 Echo Delta, tally, and no vector.
So it's 4 Echo Delta, roger, for exchange approved.
4 Echo Delta, good day.
Cardinal 05 Charlie, runway 24, cleared option.
Did you say tally?
Radar 100, sorry, are you going to want to buy it?
That's just another word for we have it in sight.
Tally, yeah, like tally-ho.
Okay. Never heard that one.
Oh.
30. 030, 5000 on the go, radar 9.
Joshua, Skyhawk 104 Echo Delta.
Skyhawk 104 Echo Delta, Joshua.
And Joshua, 4 Echo Delta, we're about 5 miles south of Roseman, and we would like flight following to Tehachapi. We're not 5, we're probably 3.
Traffic is west of you now, west, and 2.5 miles northbound out to the gates, 5,300.
6 Echo Delta, traffic in sight.
6 Echo Delta, roger.
4 Echo Delta looking. So there's traffic right here.
Contact Palmdale Tower 123.7.
Traffic just off our left somewhere. 6 Echo Delta's got us in sight. It's one of our planes. That's my instructor up there somewhere. I don't see her.
4 Echo Delta, squawk 0437.
0437, 4 Echo Delta. 0437. Keep us climbing to 7,000, and yeah, we're looking like on a good path. Okay. So they've got us. I don't see them. And Joshua, 4 Echo Delta, no joy in that traffic.
And who's calling no joy?
4 Echo Delta.
And 4 Echo Delta, your radar contact 7 miles northwest Foxfield, Palmdale, altimeter 3006, no traffic for you. They're behind you now. It was a company. They were now at your 5 o'clock and 3 miles, no factor.
No factor, 4 Echo Delta.
4 Echo Delta, say your altitude.
Altitude 5,900.
4 Echo Delta, roger.
Okay, so if this is the mountain ridge, you go like this, how many degrees do you have to turn before you can come out of that mountain wave? 180. You got to learn to speak louder. It's a 180. So let's say we hit it at a 45 degree. How many degrees before I'm heading out at 45 degrees?
I don't know.
No, it's actually 90, right? If I'm going this way, if I make a 90-degree turn, I'm coming out that way. So we're going to hit this ridge line at 45 degrees as best you can. So what you need to do here is kind of lower the nose. Go ahead and push forward. And look at the ridge line and kind of figure out where 45 is. So we want to hit it this way. So if we hit that downdraft, we're out of there. Okay? So you can go this way, cut that way to 45, and if we hit trouble, we pop out.
You want me to go that way, and then go 45 east.
Yeah, fly straight ahead. And we're going through the lowest point there, so you kind of pick out which is the lowest point. And you can push it down to see. So find the lowest point and go, all right, I'm going to go this way. I'm going to figure out a 45-degree line to cross that lowest point. So if we run into trouble and we feel that downdraft, we'll hang an immediate right and get out of there. Okay?
Okay.
Good. Way over to the left on the other side of the windmills, there's some white buildings. That's Northrop Grumman. Northrop Grumman has their radar cross-section testing facility. So they put it...
Delta, turn right heading 170.
Right, 170-909 Echo Delta.
So they put an airplane on a pole, on a stick, and they shoot radar at it, and they try to figure out what that radar cross-section is. How big does it look to a radar? So it helps us in combat. But let's keep climbing. Let's climb to 7.5. We're a mile up, man. That's a long ways down.
Joshua approach station air 24607, level 7.5. We'd like to climb up to 9.5.
Raider Willie 1, traffic east and 5 miles, just departing runway 25 at Palmdale's C-130, climbing out of 2,800 for 5,000.
Willie 1, search.
Okay, so let's start heading towards that lowest point there. There you go.
Below 900,000 for crossing traffic.
All right, maintain VFR below 900,000, 607.
Go. And let's just, you're doing a good job climbing, that's fine.
2,400 for 5,000.
Cessna 909 Echo Delta, turn right heading 230. You're 5 miles from Florida, maintain 5,000 until established on the final approach course. Cleared RNAV runway 25 approach Palmdale.
230, 5,000 feet for the RNAV 25909 Echo Delta.
Raider 19er, radar contact.
Beautiful.
Half mile northwest of the Palmdale Airport.
Good.
2 miles maneuvering 5,000.
Here in the background, a whoop, whoop, whoop. That's a collision alert for ATC.
Back Valley 8974, traffic 2 o'clock, 4 miles northeastbound. This is a station air, 7,600 climbing 900,000.
Okay, you're at almost 7.5, so you can kind of slowly level off. Trim this, reach down with your left hand and go ahead and trim it. Nose down is like that, nose up is that way. So trim it till we're not.
Yes, 208 Tango, start VFR descent for Burbank, 20 Tango.
Number 20.
Looks really good, looks really good.
VFR out 2 minus discussion, 20 Tango.
There you go. And we're on a good path. So kind of picture, if we have to get out of Dodge real quick, what is that's going to look like here, and then it's out that direction. We got to maintain our altitudes. Yeah, we'll rock and roll a little bit. We can slide a little bit right. We'll get away from this mountain wave deal out here. You can feel it pushing us up right now. That's interesting. There you go. trimming nose down, unless you're pulling up. Are you pulling up? No. Wow.
Tower approach terminate.
075.
Okay.
Heading 219, sir, like to go to tower after the completion of the ILS.
Ethan, what we're feeling is the plane keeps climbing, even though I've got to trim nose down.
080, radar 9.
Cessna 104 Echo Delta, traffic 1 o'clock and 2 miles southeastbound, Skyhawk 8000.
Echo Delta looking. So it's right out here. So southeast.
There he is.
Got him? Yep. Echo Delta tally.
Number 4 Echo Delta, roger.
Where's he at? Right there. Right above the wing right now. So you'll see him exit the wing.
Past the wing.
Oh yeah, there he is. Cool.
Stationer 24607, the crossing traffic at 9,500, no factor V for altitude discretion.
All right, 607, climbing at 9.5.
I'm not used to flying up this high. All of our ground maneuvers are done so low.
134.2, 20 seconds.
Hey.
974, contact SoCal 125.5, good day.
Be free. Be CTAF for TSP.
Joshua approach 29, November call with you at a 4,000, climbing 8,000. I'll palm that with you down.
Let's see. CTAP is, I guess I can, 123.0.
Palmdale Airport, Palmdale timber 3006.
230, got it.
Joshua approach 369 Tango Whiskey.
I'm going to slow it down so we don't rock and roll as much.
369 Tango.
We gained 500 feet without doing anything.
369 Tango Whiskey.
Now we're leveling up a bit.
So that means what we expect, what I expect on the other side is a downdraft.
North of the field 5,500.
So the wind is kind of coming left to right,
Delta contact Palmdale Tower.
but it's still pushing us up.
Number 104 Echo Delta, no traffic currently observed between you and Tehachapi. Changed advisor frequencies approved. Are you coming back out going to Edwards?
We'll be coming back out going to Fox.
104 Echo Delta, roger. Remain on the same beacon code and just call me off the ground of Tehachapi.
Okay, and we'll be doing a full stop. We'll be down probably an hour at Tehachapi.
Number 4 Echo Delta, roger. In that case, radar service terminates. Squawk VFR, change to advisory frequencies approved, and we'll talk to you on the way back out.
Copy that. Good day. All right, pattern altitude and weather.
Pattern altitude is 5,000.
1,000 AGL.
Yes, sir. So the airport's at 4,000.
Okay, and then give me weather.
All right.
You have AWAS?
Yeah, I was just let's see. I was just looking at that. AWAS is 120.025.
120.025, correct?
Yes, sir.
025.
2,000. Temperature 23 Celsius. 2.7 Celsius. Altimeter 3019er. Remark.
019.
City altitude 5,500.
Pins. Hey, airport's right there.
Updated weather observation 1531 Zulu weather.
And look at that inversion layer.
0 at 8. Visibility more than 10.
Missed winds.
Condition clear below 12,000. Temperature 23 Celsius. 2.7 Celsius. Altimeter 3019er.
3019.
Altitude 5,500.
Give me winds, give me winds.
Tehachapi Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 1531 Zulu weather. Wind 310 at 8. Visibility more than 10.
Hey, see the airport right there? See all the houses, and the airport's just to the right of it. There's two runways. Runway 19, which seems to be about the right way, or runway 11. Ethan, what runway would you land on?
What did you say the winds was?
310 at 8.
310 at 8. We'd want 19.
Yeah, we want 19.
Yeah. Bit of a crosswind, but hey, you know.
So let's swing. See the almost at 11 o'clock? Okay, so let's point right in that direction. And we're probably 5 miles east of it right now, and we'll come in straight in. Got an airport off to our left, and we'll slowly descend, so the plane's just going to keep dropping. I'll let it drop. So we got an airport, a glider port off to our left. They are notorious for not calling anything, so heads up, okay? We could have gliders and the tow planes coming off of our left. Just get us in that general direction, and we're looking good. Yeah, we can go that way and then cut on over. Tehachapi Municipal Traffic, Skyhawk 4 Echo Delta. We are 4 miles east of the runway. We'll be straight into runway 19er. This one is totally opposite of that runway. They're not even aligned. They're about, looks like 45 degrees off. Yeah. Okay, swing left. Now the NOTAM said that the PAPI is off, so there's not going to be any landing lights and it's displaced threshold. So Ethan, you understand those terms?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So displaced threshold is how far? It's like 300 feet or something?
I didn't look. Here, let me check.
Okay.
Put a bookmark on it. Keep going back to it.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just fold over the pages.
Okay, yeah. Let's see.
There you go.
Let's see. Runway 29er, we have a display, 367 feet.
367 feet.
Yes, sir.
What are the runway numbers again?
We've got 29er and 11.
Two niner
Yeah.
and 11. Okay.
Yeah, not 19er.
Yeah, 19er.
That's what I was.
I was going, something's wrong here.
Yeah.
It's not lining up.
Yeah.
Okay. And Tehachapi Municipal Traffic, Skyhawk 4 Echo Delta. We are 3 miles off the approach end of 29er, straight in, full stop, Tehachapi. I looked down at my notes and I saw 19er. I'm going, no, that ain't right. Nope. I'm not flying the right heading to do a 19er.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, we're heading more, a little bit more northerly.
Yeah. What happened there? All right, let me take care of the plane. My plane, I got it. Here we go. What a beautiful day in Tehachapi. Wow.
That's for sure.
Got 10 flaps. And about 1,300 on it. Oh, bless you. Tehachapi Municipal Traffic, Skyhawk 4 Echo Delta. We're about 2 miles from the approach end of 29er, full stop Tehachapi. Full flaps. And there's not even traffic on the road. landing, huh?
No, sir.
Flaps up, lights off. And Tehachapi Municipal Traffic, Skyhawk 4 Echo Delta. We've landed and we are departing the active at Foxtrot. And we'll be parking the transient. Any planes on the ground, any cars? Nope. That's the danger with uncontrolled airports. Man, nobody's controlling anything. Yeah. So given my choice, I will always go to a towered airport.
Yeah, right.
I'm just chicken. It looks like transient parking in front of these guys. I'm just taking a guess. That's where I'll park. Yeah, I see transit right there. Transient, there it is in small letters right in front of me at 12 o'clock. All right, avionics coming off.